Hello ladies and gentlemen, and this is Fighting Irish here with a Third Age Reforged battle replay 3v3, which I was involved in as the Kingdom of Arnor. It's a pitch battle. So before we get started, I'll just go through the different factions involved and we can get underway. So my ally, commanded by nobody, is the High Elves. They'll field a pretty nifty army out here with Nortino warriors, a lot of missile troops firing already. Possibly too much missile troops, but that's fine. There's one dead so-and-so right there. I thought elves live forever. Guess not. We have spearmen and some lancers. I'm not pixelated Apollo, so I haven't learned how to put comps on the screen yet, but maybe someday in the future. And then this is my army, the Kingdom of Arnor. I brought pikes. You gotta bring pikes when you're Arnor, just gotta. I have some Artidane men at arms. Very nice troops, very nice looking. Wow. And I have some Arnor knights. We had 3 cab max in this battle. It's fine, bodyguards. Some more Arnor knights. As well with some more Artidane men at arms. Very nice army, very nice. Yes, very nice. Then my final ally is the Kingdom of Gondor. My close brethren and kin. Commanded by no pyro, no party. I like that name, I like it. It's a good name. There's some Knights of the Silver Swan going there. They're a very powerful unit, if you didn't know that already. And with some tiered air wardens. Haven Guard, very good troops. From Divide and Conquer, I believe. Third Age Reforged adds a bunch of new improved factions to vanilla Third Age. Well, brings them over to from Divide and Conquer, so to speak. So let's move on to enemy Mordor. It's commanded by Andres. Count Andres. Don't know why they use that name. So he has some Sauron's Will, good troops. Uruks, also good troops. Sauron's Will, more good troops. Orc archers. And to the second army, the one I am facing, are the Dwarves, commanded by OneBitOfWeed. Bit of a pothead, it seems. That's fine. Hopefully it won't impair his battle skills too badly. He has some of these awesome new Ironfoot war goats. You may recognize them from the Hobbit movies. They're now in Third Age, which is cool. We have Sons of Durin, nicely. Dwarves sure know how to dress up in armor. Wow, give them that. Ironfoot warriors, look at them walking in all slow-mo, all real badass. They're gonna do some heavy damage. Ironfoot halberds and some crossbowmen. They are coming my way. So the final enemy is the much ballyhooed Silvan Elves with their newly improved whatchamacallits from the Hobbit. Their avatars, or whatever you call it, sprites. Is that it? I don't know what it is, but they have them here on it. Sounds like you're choking on something. Anyway. And of course they have plenty of archers. And what's this? Look at this unit. Wow. Elven Pathfinders from the Hobbit as well. Now in Third Age, so people can enjoy playing as them. And we come back full circle to the Elves. We're making a retreat. They're about to get pwned. That's fine, we'll put it into full speed now. Oh, they're going for the strike on that one. Look at this. Oh. Take that, a little elves on elves genocide going. something different right there. Zoom in here on the mini map. See the elves getting some payback with their own cav units here. That's awesome. Kick some keister right there. Let's see, we'll skip over to the other side of the battle here, where all hell has broken loose apparently. So we have Sauron's will going in pretty heavy. The good old should be Oleg High, I guess. Oleg High? I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's Oleg High. They're just cracking some skills right there. So we have some cav on cav action. If I had to bet on one of them, it'd be the Knights of the Silver Swan right there. But it could go anyway. We have Gondor holding back their good troops. Or from these guys, Wardens of the White Tower, very good troops. Pushing them forward. That's fine. So we'll check over on this side where I'm fighting. You see, so with the Kingdom of Arnor, we have a cow charge over here. I decided to go for the crossbowmen, but they redirected some war goats. They were light calves, so I said I'd go for them. We also have a confrontation between my Arnor Knights over here and, let's see, more light cav from the Dwarves. They moved in some their heavy cav, the Ironfoot Hammer Guard. So it's a cav on cav action here. Then I set in my general's unit. Do a little stupid charge or something. I don't know what I was doing there. Let's see. Moving forward with my pikes. You can see the arrows going overhead. Very nice. So we move those forward. Check over to see how things are going on the Elvish side. Whoops, swing around there. So the elves, the high elves, my allies, are pretty disorganized. Still being harassed by these pathfinders. They're shaking. He's pushing his cav forward. Meanwhile, he's holding back with his pretty much all of his army. Like Globox, I'm not sure I mentioned his name. But he's a very experienced player, he's a good player. Yeah, the Pathfinder's coming in. Switching sides, arrows flying everywhere. Very hectic. Very exciting. Swing back over to my side, where the Dwarves are now engaged with my pike troops. Dwarves with their stubby little arms should be no match for the pikes. And over here, a big massive troops. Let's see, the war goats have attempted to charge my pikes, which is fine by me. I'm sending some regular infantry, some men at arms to give them support, back them up. See a lot of fire arrows over here, so we'll just have a glimpse, see what's happening. Let's see. So it's a big cluster F on this side. The orcs are, the trolls rather, are falling. The Haven Guard and Third Age Wardens and Wardens of the White Tower are holding for now. We have Uruks on this side. The Haven Guard should have no problem dealing with them. That's the Silver Swan, though, are being outnumbered by the Numenorean Shield Guard. I'd say they will hold on for too much longer here. See what else do Mordor have. Mordor do not have a lot. They have 2 units of orc archers, which aren't much good. anything really. But they're trying to do a flank here with their shield guard. However, Gondor has a big line of archers here. They're putting down fire against Mordor. Some rangers in conflict with the orcs. They're running away. Okay. Go back to my side. Let's see. So as we can see, zoom in on the map here, lines are drawn, but the dwarves still have their guard over here rushing in. My men at arms took the brunt of that charge, but they're hardy troops, so they should hold out. And in fact, the hammerhead goats are retreating from that engagement, instead trying to flank my troops over here, the men at arms. In response to that, I believe I divert these Dunedain Knights over here, and I believe I just took aim at them with my archers at this point. They were probably trying to get a flanking charge in, but not on my watch. You're not. My archers are more than able to deal with this assault, as you can see in a second. Down, down, down you go. No way to stop.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And that's the last we'll be seeing of those.
The enemy general lies dead.
There we go. Dead general. As you can see, the battle is still fairly heavy on this side. My elite dismounted Dunedain Knights are holding well against the Ironfoot Guard. They have 37 left. We have 51 left, so we outnumber them. My general getting in the action there. I'm gonna have to pull him out soon though, because he's gonna get killed otherwise.
Men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
You see, they have a big, hefty amount of troops over here. But overall, we are winning in this side of the battle. Outflanking these Ironfoot warriors, bringing my men at arms in to take care of these Sons of the Fallen, who are a very elite troop. Then overall, we are breaking through in the middle, just mopping up whatever dwarfish armies we see here. Again, over on this side, I think it was about at this stage, Mordor are pushing up the last of their troops. Andres sending them into melee most likely. See, orc archers charging in, they're not going to do much of anything though. But we can see Mordor still has a decent amount of
Only half our force remains.
shield guard over here, but overall Gondor should be able to handle it just about. So we'll head back over to the far side of the pitch, or the field, where Silvan Elves are doing markedly better than his allies, and certainly against my ally, the High Elves. Silvan Elves, I've got them more than outmatched. See, they're doing their thing with the arrows. For another volley. Boom, look at those arrows fly. I would not like to be in the middle of that. They're like, what's happening? Help us! No help is coming for you guys.
Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Boom. That's so sad to see. Let's see, a lot of dead high elves here. They seem to be doing some kind of retreat. Let's see, they're going after these elven pathfinders. See what can they do. Half and half there. So we'll go back over to where I am, see how things are going. See, we're just mopping up the rest of the dwarven defenders here. But apart from that, we have this battle won. This battle, but the war is still waging. Is one of 3 battles that is happening. So let's see how Gondor are doing. Gondor are attempting to surround the shield guard of Mordor. I'm in a big clump. But once they deal with these chaps, I can't imagine they'd have any problem facing the orc archers. So as we go back over here, should be reforming my troops any moment. Job of defeating the dwarves was complete. And as you can see, I'm reforming my lines on this side. As the Silvan, as my allies, the High Elves, reform once again. They mostly have, sorry 1 second. Whoops. Please forgive that. Should have been up. Let's see. High Elves are getting some payback on the Silvan Elves right there. But they're most likely forming up in anticipation of my attack. They have many elite troops still left. Iranech. Sounds like a foreign language or something. That's right. And they are now realigning themselves to face the elves. See, my ally, if he has any sense, he will be coming over to join my side. We're only halfway through this fight, can you believe that? So let's see. We have a dwarvish unit.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
No idea where he's gone. They're now fully reformed. We are firing at this poor hapless dwarf. He's got shot in the back right there. Oh, you can run, but you can't hide. Fair play to him if he gets away. Oh, he's on his last legs now. I kinda hope he does make it away, to be honest. Making for his elvish friends. Help me! Save me! This dwarf. He's on a marathon run right there. They're good sprinters, as Gimli said. But they're lost over cross country, right? That's what he said, I think. Come on, little fella. You can do it. You can do it. I'd love to follow this guy. I really would. Through the whole battle. See where he started. See what got him to this part. Where he was the sole survivor of his unit. I think he's about to get safety. There we go. He's more used to running at elves than running to elves, but that's fine. Looks like he made it. So the elves have begun their last stand. They're currently taking aim at my pikemen. In response to that, I've sent up my archers who have run out of ammo. So I'm going to use them to take much of the crossfire. Use them as meat shields, as they say. To say they're quite fierce, I'm looking for an archer unit. Could easily be mistaken for a heavy infantry unit. See, Imladris Storm Guard. Gotta follow these guys, right? For Imladris! How'd it come to this? There we go. And he is pulling them back. Guess they're pretty fearsome, huh? So let's see, over here. The High Elves have reformed on my right side. Continuing to lay down suppressing fire with their bows, rather. And Gondor having finished the fight over here. Not short of any dead bodies, look at that. So they go into the distance. They move over here in some kind of shield formation. So we just wait for them to get over. I think we can fast forward a little. Let's see. Over here, I believe I sent over a small unit of Arthedain men-at-arms just for the heck of it. They're lasting. They're lasting a while. You can see arrows are coming in from both sides. Look at that. Look at that crossfire. That's an awesome sight, to admit. Steel bowmen are taking the brunt of this. They're fire. Bow fire. And the elves getting some pain themselves. Moving up with Eldar Windway archers. Pretty soon, should find myself. Dear God, look at all those dead dwarfs. They did not do well against my pikemen. It's a key trick. If you're ever Arnor, get pikemen. They do you good. We have Gondor standing in some sort of a line with my troops. They're pushing forward now. Missile troops right there. More missile troops. Heavy infantry right there, so they're not out of infantry. Let's see what's happening here. We're just waiting for the order to charge. See the elves falling back slightly, reforming their lines. Spearmen at this stage out of arrows here, out of arrows, out of arrows. They're pretty much all out of arrows. So here's the final charge. Here Ibang. See some here an Ek in the distance there. There's the. Here we go. Charging in. Missile troops on missile troops. This is the final meeting. final push, the final charge. Here we go, let's watch this. Boom! There we go. Troops.
The battle is very much in
Here
our
and
favor.
trying to do a
Victory
flanking
will be
charge here.
ours.
Just waiting for an order. There they go in for the charge, doing a flank on my Dunedain Steel Bowman. Only one or two falling.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So at this stage I decide to send in my troops. It's time. No more dilly-dallying. Pikemen, they've proven themselves in this battle so far. So they're the first to go in. But I face a harder enemy in the Elves than I did in the Dwarves. Look at those lines. How awesome is that? It's the great thing about battle replays, you get to do all these cool angles that you don't have the time to do when you're playing live. It's usually just focused on one big aerial angle. There we go, pushing them forward. Expect my allies to follow suit any moment. There they go.
If we continue like this,
There we go, we
will
hold
smash
up.
the enemy.
Waiting for our allies to make the move forward also. Dunedain Steel Bowman going after some rogue here at Bang. We're pretty much done for. We wrap up there. And we prepare for a charge on their flank, I believe. All forces moving forward. Infantry taking the right flank. Trying to put pressure on the Elves. See they're forming up to deal with that threat. Dunedain Arthedain men-at-arms for the archers. By all rights, they should be too much for them, but Elvish archers are good. Some of the best missile units at melee. So even if you're only down to missile troops, you've got some good units fighting for you. As we can see, they are losing considerably more men by the second than we are. So that's good. And on the other side we have the Elves forming in a kind of a I don't know what you call that shape, pentagon. 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roughly a pentagon. I think pentagon is 5, right? Anyway, the Elder Royal Guard fighting some of my men-at-arms. Men-at-arms should win that, no problem. Now at this stage we're basically encircling them. See on the map there. See there are archers forming into this circle. Passing through the line there. Now I'm sending my dismounted Dunedain Knights who still have a very healthy unit. 55. And they're meeting the Silvan Elves in battle. They're doing some kind of flank. Not sure what his plan here was, but it's fine. Not really going the right way. It's cool. Imagine soon enough they stop firing, as they get they could end up getting just as much friendly fire as enemy fire at this stage.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
Here,
be ours.
Third Air Wardens backing up my men-at-arms and my pikemen. See, this flank is still fairly unattacked. this stage it's more a formality than anything. We basically won now, despite them having a lot of elite units remaining. The pikemen are very good troops and are backed up by very good troops also. So we have some High Elves finishing up on Silvan Elves over here, outnumbering them for once. I'm joining the rest of my forces into the battle. You can see they're all engaged in it. So that's basically it. It's like a reverse Turn of the King at the moment, you know. No evil factions involved, but similar principle. Surrounded and outmatched. But there ain't no Frodo with no ring this time. The elves are done for. But he put up a good fight. He won his individual battles, so well done to Globox. Gotta give him credit. Just didn't work out in the end for him. But yeah, I think we can fast forward at this stage. As the rest of the soldiers come in and completely swamp them. So it was a nice little battle overall. Nothing special, but hey, you wouldn't be you wouldn't have watched this far if you weren't at least a bit interested, so thank you for watching. Hope you liked my commentary. First time commentator. Learned everything I know from Apollo. All credit goes to him. But anyway, I hope to come back again with more battles, more interesting ones, maybe siege battles or more pitch battles, who knows. There's plenty to do with Reforged anyway, so I'll be playing many Reforged battle in the next couple of weeks, I'd imagine, and if I see any good ones I will upload it here. Found this a bit odd near the end. This Khazad-dûm missile unit came out of nowhere. I never even noticed them. See, they still had a little fight left in them. You know, I like that. I like that. But no, bitch, we ain't taking that crap. You are going down. Take that, you Khazad-dûm reclaimers, you. Yeah, shouldn't have come back now. Should have. Should have ran away. Anyway, this is the last defense, basically. Who would have thought it would have come from the dwarves? But it does. So I'll just fast forward here. Let it end. They get pushed back, they're flanked now. And that just about wraps it up. Thanks for watching, those are the stats. I was just outdone by Pyro now party as Gondor in my kills. I lost the most men on my side, but I have the most men remaining. And on the enemy side, no surprise with Globox getting the most, and the Dwarves and Mordor doing about the same. And the High Elves had a bit of trouble, I believe. Some of their units, but he did his job for the most part. So anyway, that's it. Thank you for joining me for this battle replay. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button and comment and subscribe if you want for more battles like this coming soon, and other things like film reviews and whatnot, so you can check out my channel, have a look at those. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please join me again next time.